Hey everyone, this is a video of the first and the very last baby leopard gecko of 2021. I'll get into why it's the last one at the very end, but for now, please enjoy the newest edition, Ramen. So I've gotten a bit held up and a bit backlogged with videos. I haven't posted anything in a while. So Ramen was actually hatched on the 19th of February 2021. I was not expecting Ramen to hatch for another 10 days or so. So I was pleasantly surprised when I was playing some Among Us with some friends, and I glanced up at the incubator and I just saw this little head poking out. So I was very excited and I got to open up the little box, and Ramen is absolutely perfect. And they've got a lovely little sort of yellow noodly stripe down their back, and they're the child of mac and cheese, so I thought Ramen was a very fitting name. Mac and cheese are both Afghan tang crosses, which means they had one parent that was an Afghan tang and the other was not, so Ramen is an Afghan tang cross as well. The reason I didn't expect Ramen to hatch when they did is because I was temp sexing for female and we had some insane weather. We had 3 or 4 days of snow, followed by a bit of a heat wave, followed by a load of rain and more snow, so my incubator could not keep up with those temperatures and was fluctuating pretty insanely. So basically, I haven't a clue if Ramen is male or female, and because they hatched slightly earlier, it could be either. The current plan for Ramen is I'm going to keep Ramen until they're about 2 to 3 months old, and if they're in good weight and they're healthy enough, I will be selling them on, and then I will be completely out of leopard geckos. So recently my granny's been pretty unwell, so we've been going out to my granny's house every couple of days and staying a couple of nights here and there, and I found that because it's so random, I'm not home a lot. And because I'm not home a lot, I can't anticipate when I'll be able to feed the Leos. So the leopard geckos, most of mine are adults, so they need to be fed every 3 to 4 days. And sometimes I'm staying at my granny's for a week, so I'll skip a feed here and there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. They're all a bit chunky as is, but I don't want it to become a constant thing where I'm basically just coming home to feed them and then leave again. So I have made the decision that I'm basically going to get out of lizards entirely, and I'm only going to be dealing with snakes. It's currently breeding season for the snakes, so they don't particularly want to be handled. I want to kind of leave them alone, let them do their thing. And because they're all adults, I think it's every second week they eat. So it won't be as much of a negative thing if I'm not home as often for them. I'm gonna miss the Leos because they were absolutely amazing. They're a great pet, and if anyone here does not have one and you were considering it, do it. Do your research, but they're an absolutely amazing pet, especially for a first-time reptile keeper, and I will definitely get back into them at some point, but I'm going to wait until I'm a bit more sure of where I stand on when I'll be home and when I won't be. So yeah, from now on, basically, I'm going to have a lot more snake-orientated videos and the dogs, but I'm going to have much less to do with lizards because I'm not going to actually have any anymore. I can still answer questions on them, I can still do research and use online pictures and sources, but I just won't be able to use my own. So I hope people think Ramen is adorable, and I will be uploading videos more frequently now, and I will update on their progress. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will do my absolute best to help. Thank you very much for watching.